You know, Kevlar helmet's kind of a beast, so don't really got to worry about that.
And Mustangs win that draw. Goes pass out, picked off by Gifford. Gifford now in the near corner. Takes a big hit by Bland in the corner. Pass up for Bocek. Henderson shot. And it turned aside by the blocker, Baker. And the vert gets stapled into the board.
I think the net was off, if I'm seeing correctly.
And so there our color commentator doing a great job picking up on that. Mustangs with it now in their offensive end. Guzzi throws one. It never makes it. Shuffled around in front of that. Now poked by Graham. And it gets kicked wide. Comes up to Henderson. Henderson over to Guzzi. Guzzi with it. Shot by Guzzi right into the leg. Nice shot there. A tip there by Graham. And it never made it through. And draw one back by Peoria. Reefy with it. Reefy throws one. And it goes off the blocker. Clanks off. I really didn't think twice. A big hit down along the inboards. That was Campese. Now Campese taking a bit of a forearm shiver, and a shot goes in on Baker, and he boot, but goes right to Craycroft. Craycroft throws one in front. Nobody home. Puck's glancing around, a lot of feet now. Now shot. Big save there by Baker, as I thought that was labeled, but it was not. Reed Loon shot and swallowed up by the glove of Baker. And he
right above the pad and below the blocker, but what a nice shot by Heat Track.
Shot there by Peters, turned aside by Baker. Craycroft stabs at it, keeps it in. And a shot swallowed up by the glove of Baker. And now Reefy's good. He throws one, and it paddled away by Baker. Then another one thrown, and it's turned aside by Baker. And Reefy was salivating at that.
Oregon back into the offensive zone. Left of me, Lagos had it for a moment, trapped in the corner. Fighting for it now with 75 seconds to play in the contest. 7-0 lead for Oregon. Still working it out of the corner there. And finally the puck comes free. Taken by Staub for the moment. Puck is loose. Staffiker has it. Staffiker walks it, sends it through. Redirect try by McCormick, misses left. Stuck behind the net. Pass comes out. And now Phelps tries to lead feed it ahead. Through to the far side. Severson catches it, sends it right back out to Pollitt. Pollitt back to Severson, far side of the ice. Severson with a drive try off some bodies. Slager will pick it up, sends it off the boards back to Pollitt. Pollitt drives in from the right side. This one off the stick of the netminder Baker into the game. This one will come right back out. Here is Best with it off the left side. Now Severson has control of it. Tries to sneak one through. That one misses as it hits too much traffic. And then Walsall just trying to send it around and get it out of there. But it was going to be picked up instead by Lagos. Lagos behind the net, loses control of the puck. Severson works it off the stick, trying to try it out in front to Best. Waiting for it there. Puck goes high, bounces into the neutral zone for the goal. He's going to lose control of the puck in the far corner. Now trying to set up a teammate perhaps out for Van Zeelen. Van Zeelen loses it. Here's a blast try from Hayes. This one is off the blockers. And Walsall will recover it for the moment. And then knocked back to Dent into the near side boards. Van Zeelen had it for a moment. They'll drive it around. Goes in behind the Walsall goal. Picked up by Oregon. A backhander try missed by Van Zeelen as it bounces wide. Now the puck held in. Van Zeelen on the circle. Centering attempt out in front of backhander scoop. And this one misses. as well as Tenzica looking to get in on the scoring action. He's got the puck now working behind the net. Loses control of it. On the goal line, out in front, a backhander there. Rolls off the stick of Tenzica, and this one is loose out to the side. Still loose, and then finally golfed out to the near side. McKinch will pick it up. He left earlier than in. He's back in. Sends it up to point. Here's Dent with a drive. This one goes through and misses behind the net. Here's Tenzica. Tenzica works it out. We'll send it back to Dent. Dent will give this one a change-up, if you will. Off the right side, bounced it off the boards near side. McKinch cycles it back to Dent. Dent on the far side, a drive in. Rebound, nothing there. Tenzica cycles it back to Dent. Dent sends it back through. This one into the boards near side. Collision there. A couple of players converge. 4.5 to play in this third period with Oregon up 7-0. Still a battle along the near side board. As the puck finally comes free, Van Zeeland trying to hold it into the center. McKinch tried to trot it down. I mean, they've got scoring up and down the roster, but 7 players have scored a goal in this game now. Pretty remarkable stuff. 7 goals, 7 different players. Looking for more still. This puck will get time to send it through. A redirect try at the left side is going to miss just wide. McCormick into the side of the net. Now we're going to be back to even with 8:12 to play in this third period. Oregon 6, also nothing as the Riverwolves kill off the penalty. Different goalie in net for Wausau as well. For Wausau, Phelps, Kramers. Each of the others here in a second. McDonald as well. Here's Severson up the near side. A blast goes over the top of the post. It'll rink around to the far side, and it'll be Dent who chase it down, trying to work it back up the ice. Dent will start with it on his own blue line. Sends it ahead. This one gets into the offensive zone. They didn't announce the type of penalty. We know it is the 2-minute variety. Severson on the power play for Oregon. Their first power play of the game. Dent sends it over to his right. Hanging on over there with Staffiker. Now Severson has it. Parker Severson back up top to Dent. Dent drives it through traffic. They didn't announce the type of penalty. We know it is the 2-minute variety. Severson on the power play for Oregon. Their first power play of the game. Dent sends it over to his right. Hanging on over there with Staffiker. Now Severson has it. Parker Severson back up top to Dent. Dent drives it through traffic. Slice. Going to pick up a win here. Last weekend, the first time they played here at the Slice. Temporary home for the year, and we've got an injured tradesman now on the ice. They'll come off the ice with one injured player. For Oregon at the Slice. Going to pick up a win here. Last weekend, the first time they played here at the Slice. Temporary home for the year, and we've got an injured tradesman now on the ice. They'll come off the ice with one injured player. Heading to the face-off circle for Oregon is McCormick. McCormick wins the face-off back to Lyon. A blocker saved by Snyder. Puck gets sent around to the near side. Going to be picked up. Staffiker had it for a moment. Waits for it now, is doing battle with McCormick. McCormick trying to send it out. Instead has to hold the puck in. There's still a good fight for it, and this one will be taken by the near side. Drives in, a deflection, back out to Vanderhoven. His rebound goes wide. Back out to point. Across to Robertson, drives in. This one misses wide left. Oregon peppering the net with shots on goal. Up 6-0, looking for more. Edmondson cross-ice pass. Open look on the right side. Denied on the right side by Snyder. And denied at the right side. Oh, he hits the post. Had a good look at it, and that one rings off the right post. Deflected out to the top of the ice. Also, I think all kinds of trouble down. Severson still fighting for it in the far corner. Puck will come free to the center. Oregon's going to get chased, trying to find some room around the boards. To the top of the circle now is Tenzica. Works with it. Van Zeeland in the far corner. Had it for a moment. Puck left free at the center. Here's a drive and a redirect. Works with it off the left side. The centering attempt doesn't get through. And now will come across to Robertson. Robertson tries to send it in behind net. And then Wausau will come. Pollock takes it, swats it deep into the zone, where it is controlled by Wausau for the moment. And now it'll be Staub to knock it right back in. Legas on the far side boards, working with it in front of the circle. Comes back out to point. 6 goals for Oregon, 6 different goal scorers in this contest. Now Edmondson out in front, blocked off the stick. Now a drive, a shot, misses, rebound off the left side. Also wide of the mark. I don't think Oregon's bench even knew that the Dent goal was a goal. Nobody reacted right away until it was signaled by the official.